after the fantastic success I had with the double boost t-shirts. I'm busy designing, or a friend of mine's busy designing a twisted engineering one. Hopefully that'll be done in the next week or two. I'll probably possibly get Emmy to come and show one off, or Iona, or one of our friends, and then I'll get into Teespring and launch them again. It'll be exactly the same format as the other one, same setup, except this one will be the twisted engineering. I've mounted the pulley backwards in the 4-jaw chuck just so I can take the back of the bush out. We're down to the original depth of the pulley there. I didn't want to leave that to last because I'm going to be cutting the keyway by hand. It meant another 1/8 inch of keyway to cut manually. Yeah, we can see the importance of the centre. We'll put in there just so we can line the piece up in the lathe again. We're back to where we were tightening and slackening. Right, that's pretty near there. We're going to thaw. Now I'll clock that face there. So that's a high point there. So opposite that. Bastard, that moved it. High there. Right, that's within 3/4 of a thousandth there. I'll put the centre back in and check it again the other way. Right, it's actually good. It's going to thaw there. That's the high point there. Half a thaw. We'll just carefully nip each jaw up now. And it's moved slightly, so high points there. Right, that'll do for me. As he still has another go. Next thing is to take the woodruff key out and polish the end of the shaft up, get an accurate size of it, and then drill and bore that to be a real nice sliding fit. That was a good fit in there, and it's Loctited. I'm going to leave it alone overnight for the Loctite to cure. No doubt, bollocks. No doubt it'll be alright with just the tight fit. It was a good fit, but we'll leave it alone and give it every possible chance. I need to remove the woodruff key and then polish the end of the shaft up so I can get an accurate measurement of it. Easiest way to get woodruff keys out is like that. Doesn't always work, but it's better than hammering them with screwdrivers. I'll get some fine emery and polish the shaft up and so I can get a size on it. It's actually got a step there. I'm not sure if it's a stepping diameter or just a machining mark or a wear mark. I've got the shaft cleaned up. It measures up at, that's 600, so it's 585. 585, it's actually 584.5. It's a pity it wasn't 5/8 because I've got a 5/8 ream. Would have made the job a lot easier. Then you'll have to drill it and bore it. Bastard! Not the set of running drills over. Right, that's out a 1/2 inch. The boring ball fit in there. Boring ball wouldn't quite go down a 1/2 inch hole, so I've got a 9/16 drill here. Boring ball fits in, no problem. Always make sure I've got plenty of clearance between the chuck and the carriage, which I have. Just take the light cut just to clean the ball up after the drill's been through it. Need 15 thou out of it. Slowed the feed rate right down to try and get a better finish in there. So I want to take my time and get this side right. I don't want to mess it up now because there's quite a bit of time in the job already. So here on the same setting, spring cut. Time for a measure. It's going to be very near at that, very near. I'll just set that rag off. That's just about what I would call the dog's bollocks. That is actually good on there. It's a hell of a good fit, that. Right, what I've got is a piece of tool steel with the end ground down to 1/8, and I'm just going to use that, keep weighing it in and out by hand, and use the lathe like a shaker machine just to cut the key slot. It's time consuming, monotonous, but it does work. I've done this before when I've never had a brooch of the right size. You can see what's working there. It's actually playing in the slot into there. You can see the little cuttings coming out the bottom. Like I say, it takes a while, but it does work. Obviously, I had a lot of these to do, I would buy a brooch, but I've only got one, so I'm not going to buy a brooch to do one. Right, as you can see, that's actually going to go on there. That's taken roughly 15 minutes to cut that keyway in there by hand. It wouldn't have been that much quicker with a brooch. So I managed to get quite a nice fit. Put the nut on, tighten it up, and that'll be the job done. Quite pleased with that. Run as true as I've seen any dynamo pulley run. It's actually caused loss of blood as well. They're generally a little bit more expensive, these jobs, when the blood's involved. That looks pretty good. See, there's two screws there that have held the sand in place. That's a little base in there at the bottom. There's a screw that's collected the there's the runner. This looks good. See how fluid the bronze has been, how it's gone up the vent holes. once again, it just remains to say thanks very much for watching, subscribing, clicking the like button, and as always, a massive thanks for all the well wishers that have come in towards Deb and me dad and are still coming in. Thanks very much.